Fit like Abdi, Dannyman here, and welcome back to another episode of Train Life. We are continuing on our Trans-Euro mail route. Now today is going to be the big one, so let's go into the route planner. So yeah, let's clear all stations, right? We are actually going to go there first. So Luxembourg warehouse, and then we want to head up, and we're going to go to Brussels warehouse, and then we're going to go to Antwerp warehouse, and then we're going to go to Hague warehouse. Now we're going to finish this episode today at Hague, and then after that we're going to go Amsterdam, we're going to go Dortmund warehouse, and then we're going to end the second episode there. Then we're going to continue out, we're going to go to Hanover warehouse, and we are going to finish up in Berlin warehouse. Okay, so that is 9, that is 10. Leipzig warehouse, Nuremberg, and I can't do an 11th. So we're gonna have to do. That kind of sucks. I thought that was 10. Yeah, it's because Luxembourg doesn't. Okay, that's the route I actually wanted to do. I wanted to go all the way down. I can't do that though. Right, what we shall do is clear all stations, right? So first of all we'll just do this to here, right? And then we'll add the route. It's going to be slightly annoying, but that's what we're going to do. So apply that to the GPS, confirm, push escape. Right, go into the radio, go to Luxembourg warehouse. We'll ask for station access, but we should have it. 1, and we'll do 3, postage service, and we are good to go. So, come out of there. We'll do 1. Oops. The train is in reverse because I hit the reverse out of the station in order to get it to work. And now we're good. But we'll still finish up in Hague. We'll just, we'll do like the route. Right, so this wants me to stay on the right. And it still wants me to stay on the right. I don't see the... Stay on the left, yes. Go to the right, yes. Go to the right. Go to the right. And we are in. Right, excellent. 80 km/h speed limit here. That's pretty good. Sophia has delivered 7 wagons of crude oil. Well done. Right, I need to stop imminently. Definitely before this set of points. Right, whoa, what was that? What was that? That was kind of weird. That was very weird. Okay, stick the reverser on. We'll come back just a touch. We've overshot there just a little bit. We need to go back past these signals so that I can head left, sort of down here. Right, so add a touch of brake, add the handbrake on, take that off, push V, they are opening the doors. So we'll drop off mail to Brussels warehouse, but then we should be good. Picking up postage, I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to do this. Push V. Close the doors, and we are heading left here. It says it's the wrong way, but it's not the wrong way. Take the reverser off, take the handbrake off, and let's get rolling. So we're heading off to the left. Yes, there we go. Let's have a look here. So company, my train, postage, 37 mail. Time left is 5 hours and 55 minutes. Okay, that is going to be fine. I'm assuming we'll make it there in time. We might get an oncoming train just at this section we are rocking up on. But yeah, because this is going to be one long route, I'm going to have to... Obviously, we'll cut it into smaller segments, but I'm going to have to play this back to back because in my previous experience, when you are halfway through doing passengers or mail, when you reload the game, it doesn't really work. It sort of cancels everything that you've done. Now the speed limit here is 60, so let's get up to that. And then it's back on to 80, so let's get up to that. We are staying on the right, but then we're heading left. Got it, got it. No signs of oncoming train on the radar, so that's fine. Let's get up to that 80 kilometers an hour. Stay on the right, that's fine. There we go, that's all good. We are all good. Now, this section of track I have actually met oncoming trains, so I am going to be slightly weary here about what is going on. It should be good, and we should pop up to 120 pretty soon. Basically, once we exit Luxembourg, and then it's up to Brussels. Now, what we'll have to do is we will have to drop off the mail in Brussels. We're then probably going to have to leave the station, or I will try and see if it will work. It may not though, we might have to leave the station and then go back in. It's just something weird that happens. But we'll see if it maybe is going to work. I mean, if I could drop off mail and then start the next mail route, that would be real nice. Watch out, an animal near the track. First Bambi of the day. Next speed limit is going to be 120, and I can actually... Ooh, look at that section of track. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, I can see the end, the light at the end of the tunnel here. We're actually exiting Luxembourg. So we'll get that up to 120 as soon as possible. And then the next stop will literally be Brussels. We'll be there kinda, pretty much momentarily. I am going to sound the horn here. Uh-oh, you ran the wrong way there, Bambi. But you lived, so it's all good. Yeah, it's sometimes better to leave them if they're on the opposite side of the track or at the side of the track. It's sometimes better to leave them there without disturbing them. And this comes down to 110, you see. Okay. And 114. Now this is fine. It is quite a steep corner, but it's okay. And then back up to 120. Excellent. I want to head off to the left at this next split in the track. Looks like we're going to be going downhill as well, so we'll potentially... Wait a second. Woofed. That was close. Because I wasn't sure if this industry was going to be on the inside track or on the outside, but we are bypassing this area, which is nice. Stay on the right, please. Thank you. And we're all good. Luxembourg Refinery. We've not delivered anything at Luxembourg Refinery, at least not yet. I'm sure at some point we will. I mean, if we want our AI drivers to be able to deliver stuff there, we are going to have to unlock it ourselves at some point. Right, so we are creeping back up to 120. So the Luxembourg Refinery will be the last thing, and then we'll be basically at the border between Belgium and Luxembourg. So once we sort of cross over that invisible imaginary border, we'll be able to contact possibly the warehouse. We'll definitely be able to contact Maine, but we don't need to contact Maine because we don't go through the Brussels main station. There we go. It's a nice area. Nice. What's over here? A little village. Some grain silos. How fast am I going? 117 is fine. I am going to be going uphill right now though. So let's get that up to 100% of the old power. See, that's a nice asset there. The sort of old kind of castle building. It's kind of cool. Let's jump back into the train. Is this going to be roller coaster section? Is this going to be uphill and then downhill? Yeah. Right, so 70 was a good number. It actually is wanting us to come down to 110. And then the next speed limit is 100. So I'm going to try and get us down There we go, that's fine. I think the 100 section is going round this bend here, it is. We did drop off a bit of speed there anyway, so it's all good. Up to 100 please, watch out, animal on the track. Oh, so there's quite a lot of rogue deer on the rails today. As long as we avoid them all, that is all good. Right, so I think we're basically in Belgium. Brussels power plant, so yeah. We're obviously going to have to bypass that, wherever it may be. Let's get the speed up again, because it looks like we're going uphill again. Bambi. Ooh, we majestically jumped over that fence there. It's one of those rare Bambis that can phase in and out of existence, which means that they can walk through objects of solid matter, like fences. Okay, so we want to not go there. What the hell just happened there? What actually did just happen there? Oh wow, that's interesting. This track here was a single track, and you had to already be on the left hand side. I didn't know that. I suppose it was actually telling me. I just sort of ignored it. Oh well. Slight little detour here. I've not told these people that we're coming in either, so we'll get fined for that. Yeah, stay on the left, go all the way around. You've been fined $250. Technically, I am speeding, so we are going to take quite a lot of fines here. I just want to get round this area. Well, that was bad. That was real bad. The train might possibly derail here. It might be okay. You're speeding. Yes, we're not actually supposed to be in here, so a nice little detour through Brussels power plant. At least a plus note is that we've unlocked it, because we've literally come here. Right, continue on. So that was interesting. That little section of track caught me out there. It's not double tracked. Only one track bypasses it. That's good to know. That's very interesting. Right, speed limit should come back up. And let's go. So the people at Brussels power plant will be dazed in confusion, wondering why a mail train has just rocked up. Yeah, so this track here, that is a single track. It's double tracked there though, but you have to be on this side. I feel that is potentially something that's, like, later on they're going to change that, so it is double tracked. It feels like that is potentially an unfinished area. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd prefer it if it stayed the way it was, because then you'd have to be more alert. It's a little bit more challenging. That gap, though, doesn't look long enough to fit a full-size train in, though, so if you did hit a train coming the other way, it probably would not be able to get past. Right, so I literally see Brussels in the distance. The speed limit is going to come down to 80. Let's see, Brussels warehouse is 1, 3, 2, 1, and 3 for postage service. And yeah, are we going to make it even with our little detour? It's still quite far away, my train. 2 hours and 31 minutes. Ooh. So roughly about 9 o'clock. or 9:30 really, just before 9:30 at night. And the speed is coming down nicely, so that's fine. Yeah, but we racked up quite a few fines there, barging into Brussels power plant. That totally caught me off guard. I saw the... You often get sometimes when you approach a diamond in the track that is just before a junction. It'll tell you to push over to the left side of the track and then go around the left because it's the shortest distance. But I always wait till I pass the diamond and then I swap over tracks to go down the side of the switch that I want to go. But you can't do that with that one. So that was interesting. That was pretty cool. I'm not even mad that I went the wrong way. Right, so we have alerted Brussels that we are rocking up, which is fine. And then we need to go to Antwerp, and then we need to go to Hague. We'll end that episode, but obviously I'll just be recording the next one straight afterwards, and then we'll get going down to Dortmund. And then it's all the way from West Germany over to the east to get to Berlin. Where is... Yeah, the warehouse is just up here, I think. We have alerted them. No trains yet. What time is it? 7:30. So we've literally got like... we've got time. We've got time. Still got about 2 hours to deliver this mail. And the warehouse is right there. I am potentially expecting an AI train to appear. Monsieur DeVos is a perk point. Excellent. He's delivered 26 passengers to Bremen, Maine. Good man. Right, now I am going to slow down for coming into here because I'm expecting a few thick and fast switch changes. But at least it's the sun is setting and it's getting darker, so it's a lot easier to see the arrows where the drop-off points are. Now this one's it's on the left. Okay, we can do that. Keep going left. Then we want to stay on this right hand track. Deliver the stuff to here, and then we'll have to go into the route planner and change up a few things. What is that? Other plastic drums. Hello, people of Brussels. Sorry your mail was slightly later than usual. We had a slight detour. Right, so the train is basically coasting, so all I have to do is tap the brakes a few times. It looks like the edge of the train is in, so we'll basically just slow it down to there. Right, now push the handbrake, get that on. We'll open the doors, we'll unload the mail, and then we shall go and then we'll configure our ultimate route for the GPS. Right, so that is done. So we can close the doors again, right? Now we're not being timed for this because we haven't picked anything up yet, so it's all good. Right, let's go into, first of all, I want to go into company and employee list. Monsieur DeVos got a perk point. Good man. Good man. Event handling speed, because he does have quite a lot of events. Go back. Is there anyone else? Sophia delivered some passengers. No, she delivered some fuel, but she never leveled up. That's okay. Right, so I mean, she will be on a section of track that we are going to pass soon, but I don't think your AI drivers are potentially in the real world. Right, route planner. So I'm going to go to Brussels warehouse, I'm going to go to Antwerp warehouse, Hague warehouse, Amsterdam, Dortmund, Hanover, Berlin, I'm just making sure these are all warehouses, because I have sometimes accidentally clicked on passenger, Nuremberg, and then last stop is Munich. Right, destination is too far. Apply it to the GPS and confirm. Right, so that is in. It says that the destination is too far, but once we get closer, it will map it in. Once we maybe get to about here, so that'll be fine. So that is going to be the final route. So we're all good. Now, moment of truth. Can I go into here? Right, 1, 3, and 3. I can't. They've changed it. This actually works now. So you don't have to be outside. And we were lucky enough that the pickup point was exactly where we were. Well, that's sweet. Picking up postage. So I now no longer have to leave the station, which is really nice. Right, we're pretty much good to go. Doors are closed. Let's get this mega journey on the go. And we'll see how much XP and stuff we sort of rack up. It should get more and more the further on we go. If I get a perk point for myself, I am going to put it into passenger and postage, increasing the capacity that we can carry, because this train is going to get full up pretty quickly. Right, so heading out, we're speeding, but it's all good. Let's go 80. Let's actually look at the train, because potentially some of this stuff might want to go. Yeah, so we've literally got a day to deliver stuff to Munich warehouse, and 2.5 hours to get it to Antwerp. That's interesting. So how much mail is actually on board? Actually, my train, postage weight is 320, postage limit is 720. So how much do I actually have altogether? Current postage weight is 320, so we've got 400 left. Company, my skills. I've got a perk point. So passenger and postage, let's add it into there, right? And then go to my train, 780. So we've got 60 extra. That is going to help. That will actually help. Right, so this area says 80 kilometers per hour, but I think it's just because this bend here is quite vicious. Oh god, we've gone the wrong way. We have gone the wrong way. Okay. Stop. Excellent start there. A train is broken down ahead. That is fantastic, although that is not where I'm going. Please stop, train. Thank you. Go back. It's twice in one day. We've went the wrong way. Right, back. I wasn't paying attention there. That was my bad. Right, come on. Let's get back. Get it up to 100%. We've got a bit of wheel slip. It doesn't matter. There we go. Okay, so that's a bad start. Considering this meal is timed, you kind of need all the time that you've got. See here? Alright, let's go handbrake on, take the reverser off, take the brakes off, and let's go. Alright, excellent. Now we're heading off to the left. It's twice in one episode I've gone the wrong way. There's a broken down train down there anyway, so it's all good. We dodged that. Right, I want to get speed up to 120 as fast as possible. Alright, I want to get speed up to 80 as fast as possible. Yeah, stay on the right now. Train on radar, yeah, but it's behind, so we should be good. Next speed limit is 120. which is going to be right up here. So I'm just gonna run and gun. There we go, 120, excellent. There are some wild corners up ahead. So yeah, this train has gone awry today. The next section though looks pretty slow as well. There's some wild track lane going up ahead. Certainly not as the crow flies. So this says that I can go around here at 120. Okay, I have faith in you, game. Next speed limit is 120. Yep. Next speed limit is 100 though. Okay, that changed suddenly. What happened there? Yeah, 80. Okay, that was weird. Right, let's keep going because we should be back up to 100, which is awesome. But then the one after that is down to 60. Okay, so there's no point going up to 100 because we're going to come down to 60. And I will actually slow the train down in case we derail it. Oh wow, some of this track laying is pretty severe. Alright, continuing on. Come on. Come on. And then I am going to the right, apparently. I am, because the Antwerp warehouse is at the other side. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. I'd imagine it's going to be 80. Yeah, because we're coming into the actual city. There we go. Rounding up to Antwerp, please. And then once we're done at Antwerp, we head up to Hague. Hopefully we don't get lost. I went 3, I went 2, station access 1, and I want to continue the postage service, please. We'll have a look at the time before we go in. See how bad my little detour affected our time. Now every little mistake I make will have a knock-on effect, especially for those areas that are way further down the map, like Munich. I don't think we're going to be able to get to Munich in 26 hours. I just don't think that is going to be possible. I may throw caution to the wind and maybe cruise slightly over the speed limit to gain back a bit more time here and there. But we'll see how we get on. So the warehouse is around here. Let's have a look. Company, my train. 36 minutes to get there. Okay. So about 10 past 11, we need to have dropped off all that mail. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I don't think we can because I am slightly speeding as well. It's going to be close because the warehouse is right here. Alright, where's my orange marker? Where is my orange marker? Let's start slowing down. This wants me to go left. Okay, I'm going left. I don't see my orange marker. I do see my orange marker. Okay, it's on the left again. Okay, so we're definitely going to lose some time here because I have to go in here, reverse the train all the way back to get out because this siding over here doesn't join back onto the main line. Woofed. So what was it, 11:15 to get there? Come on, let's get the train in. Right, so handbrake on, push V, the doors are opening. Was the entirety of the train actually in there? It was. So they're unloading mail. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to that side. And I want to go to the right. No, I can go left. Just go left. Let's go. Push V, close the doors. So I think we made that, right? Or possibly not. Right, so go that way. It should head left back onto the track we just came in on. It is. And then we can drive off again. Right, so cut the power there. Let's start slowing down. Route to destination has been lost. Yeah, the game sort of freaks out when you do stuff like this, but it should be all good. Once I jump over to the other side, it'll be fine. Right, handbrake on. Jump over to the other side. Oh, couldn't click on that there. It was weird. Go right. And off we go. Okay, so we are away now. Company, my train, Hague, 3 hours 58 minutes. World, don't know. Just don't know if we're going to make it there in time. That little slip up at the start has had a pretty severe knock-on effect. And we lost quite a fair bit of time rolling out of here. You are speeding, yes I know. And it's going to be up to 80 soon though. I want to stay on the right. There we go. Then it's up to 88, so we're all good there. No fines. Take it up to like 85 or something. That'll be good. And then we shall be escaping Antwerp. And then off to Hague. Right. And what was it? 4 hours maybe? Watch out, animal near the track, that's fine. Ooh, these catenary poles are... Yeah, we're clipping through these. Oh, ow, 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 ow. That should be a warning. Catenary pylons on track. Right, so let's head off. Now there's not been any fog or anything in ages. That's another thing that can severely hinder us. Now the next speed limit is 120, which is fantastic. Round we go. I don't know where Bambi is, so I'm just gonna sound the horn. He has gone, disappeared into the matrix, so we're all good. And then next speed limit is 120. Where's that 120? Give me the 120. There it is. Hello 120, my friend. And then the next speed limit is 70. Okay, duly noted. Now, we are approaching, again, Holland. Now, the last time we were in Holland, it was not really a magical experience. It was buggy as all hell. You are speeding. Oh, this is the 70. There you go. Bleed off that speed. Up around this corner. Stay on the left. I've gone the right way this time. Yay me. Excellent. So 70 for this junction section. And then we're back up to 110. So let's get us up there. Come on. Come on. Next speed limit is also 120, probably at the other side of this section. There we go. There's my 120. Hello, 120, my old friend. Okay. Now, we shouldn't be that far away. Antwerp Warehouse, Hague Main, Hague Pump Jack. Right, I don't see... Ah, this is a 100 section. Then it goes back up to 120, okay. Right, there's a lot of stuff on the old radio here. Hague Warehouse is there. So I'm going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, and 3. Let's come out of there. So they now know that we are arriving. And we are passing Hague Pump Jack. This says to stay on the right. So I'm trusting you, game. It's all about trust here. Alright, so I stay on the right for this section, and then I go left here. See, this is what I normally do. I pass the switch, the diamond, on the right-hand side, and then go left. But back at that other area, we couldn't actually do that, which was interesting, because it went down to single track, and if you weren't on the left-hand side track prior to hitting that switch, the turn, then off you went into Brussels power plant. So this area is a 110. Now it's back up to 120. I don't know how far. The warehouse is on the right hand side. This much I know. I've still got 120, so I'm going to keep it at 120 for as long as possible. And then we're down to 80. It's telling me to stay on the right hand side, so I'm happy to do so. Still, yeah, because the junction is up here. Now we've let them know that we're coming in, so that is going to be all good. Check this. 2 hours and 8 minutes. That doesn't seem as bad. Okay, so we're holding nicely at 80. So we are going to go in here. We've let them know. I don't know exactly where our drop-off point is going to be. I'm just going to make sure, alright? So, 5 next. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 3. I'm just going to do it again. Just to make sure. Alright, so this one has a loop section as well, which is awesome. So I can just drive all the way around and come out. That's why I've selected some of these other places, because they have that. There's no need to go into a service centre and turn the train around. Let's slow down. Now this says to stay on the left. So we're going to go left. Stay on the right. I see the orange markers there. Okay, so I know where I'm going. So we're definitely going to make this one in time, which is nice. Slow down. We're going a bit fast here. Make sure the rest of the train is in the unloading section. Okay, handbrake on, press V, there we go, opening the doors. So we're going to end it here for this episode, and then we'll continue straight on and get going to Dortmund. But I think we're still pretty good for loading and offloading. We definitely made that one in time, so that was really nice. V to close the doors. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you would like to see in the future, then hit a subscribe button. But I've been Danny Man, this has been Train Life, and I will catch you later.